What's up, everybody? It is time for the next challenge. We have officially beat hardcore. Took 4 tries. Probably shouldn't have took 4 tries, but you know I like to have a little take a little risk when you don't need to. But the next challenge is going to be cloned. Okay, I don't know why I keep doing that. All right, I when I first unlocked challenges, I played this a lot and I never beat it. So we are now going to give it a run. Um, this series will probably take a while, so I might also do some other challenges in between there. But yeah, we're going to start with some cloned. This one is basically you get 5 copies of one hero, so you can pick any hero you want, and you get 5 copies of it, and that's it. So yeah, it's kind of difficult because like not a lot of them not a lot of them like synergize too well. Like it's basically depends on your items. You kind of need like to diversify your each one via the items. Now I've tried a lot of different people, so for this run in particular, I think we might try something like Ralph. Ralph's autos scale with spell power. The problem is like the damage. Yeah, the damage just is not going to be there with Ralph. But you know, we are going to try it. We're going to try Ralph. I have not tried Ralph yet, so um, I think we will take the third action at a campfire. That way we can enchant pretty much everything up. So we got an early campfire, but we're obviously not going to have much. That is 2 elites. This is 2 elites. So all right, we're going. The hardcore though, I really had a blast doing hardcore. Like I'll probably do that some more because that's pretty fun. If they had like an endless hardcore mode, that would be kind of neat too. Okay, so Ralph scales with spell power, and technically with this passive, that actually doesn't. Okay, so he actually attack damage too, right? What'd that say? Spell damage instead of physical damage. This is wow. Ralph's. This is not great. What's the reborn Ralph? Whenever you surge, gain 5. Okay, so his melee's. So he melees with physical, and his passive is spell damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're gonna make one of them tanky, so we'll get some defense, and we'll get one just mega damage. This will be the mega damage, and this one here will be tank. Okay, so we'll move our tank over just for less deaths. Ralph just straight up wrecking right now. I'm a little more picky here with my items because I don't know. I actually really struggle with this game mode. So the first like act or two is not that bad. It's really once you get to like act 3, because well, that's good. A crossbow. We're gonna deck one guy out with damage and let the others die if they need to. Well, where's my tank? Which one's tank, Ralph? You take front and center, buddy. The good thing about Ralph is he hits like everyone all at once, which is really nice. Is there a way to tell which Ralph this is? Alright, cool. It's the one with the items. I figured, but I just wanted to make sure. We reroll these. These are not great. Okay, if we build one like pure attack damage. Now the Queen's Sword's pretty good. We'll just take the Queen's Sword. Probably would have been better to group him up right there, but he's dead. But that wasn't too bad. Okay. One death's fine. Ooh, we got a good tank item here. The Christmas tree is... I pretty much take this thing every time I see it. It's a really good item. We're going to go to the shop. I think we will build one Ralph with attack damage. Yeah, we're going to build one Ralph with attack damage. I should not have bought that yet. I should not have bought that yet. There's some good stuff right here. It's fine though. It's all good. Yeah. Like this Orcish dagger would have been huge. Orb staff also would have been huge. Alright, we can still get some scraps here. That's not bad. That's really not that bad. Okay, which Ralph will do attack damage? This guy? Alright, that's our attack damage Ralph. This one here will be... which one do we want max mana? I guess it doesn't matter. This will be regen Ralph over here. Okay, so the attack damage Ralph is taking the lead here. Okay, so this says all spell damage, which makes sense, except for one second, let me pick these. Bleed. Okay, these aren't bad. The Emperor boots.
Where did the pin go?
What pin?
That I put on your desk. Nope, the other
I'm
one.
not sure. We'll just go with that. Attack damage, tank. Every fight, we will take, yeah, we can handle that for 2 fights probably. Well, not really, because we have an elite and a boss. So, that's really not that exciting. We're gonna take the loot for right now. I know I got the firewood, but it's fine. For right now, this should work good. Alright, Ralph is steamrolling right now. We are going to re-roll those. We could use this for... Yeah, we'll take it. We can make another one a little bit tanky. We could add a Ralph, another Ralph. But we don't have any healing yet, so... Also, I haven't got the clone thing, so I don't actually think this will help. It will technically just nerf all my guys because I don't have a way to get the 6th Ralph. So we're going to go with the -2 max mana nodes. Yeah, that's good. So now we can do it like tank Ralph on here. Damage Ralph. We really only have one. Maybe we do... Shoot, he doesn't get aggro. Okay, we'll just give the damage guys more defense. Okay, before the boss, always level up before the boss. We'll take that. We can get some extra gold. I'm not going to have any stuns. I'm not, but I could get some stuns with some items. It's more beneficial for right now. I'm going to pick this and hope that we get stuns. That's what I'm going to hope. Man. Shoot. You know what I should have done? Leveled him up first, because I could have took that for some extra summons. Oh. We can switch that. We can switch this for something. For Ralph that doesn't have damage. Is this mana regen, Ralph? No, but we can switch them, so that's fine. We take that. Always can switch passives later, so. This is what I was worried about, the ads. I should have grouped over here, but the buffs were not over here. Oh yeah, we're dead. Well, Ralph, you just didn't make it. That was poor placement. Yep, so alright, Ralph made it. Act 1, floor 10, died to the boss. I'm 99% sure that was on me for character placement, but yeah. We're going to run it back in the next video. So let's see who we pick.